Pamilyar ka ba sa San Ildefonso? Panoorin ang bidyong ito para malaman mo ang ilang mahalagang bagay tungkol sa bayang ito. Keep on watching to learn something. In behalf of my groupmates, this is Shirley Borromeo of BEd 4A, and this is the presentation of our collaborative work for final requirements in agrarian reform and taxation. Let us start our presentation with a brief history of San Ildefonso. Alam niyo ba na ang unang pangalan ng lugar na ito ay Bulak? Dahil sa napakaraming puno ng bulak na nakatanim dito. Pinangalanan din itong San Juan de Dios. At mula sa unang pari ng bayang ito na si Father de la Rosa, pinangalanan niya ang lugar na ito na San Ildefonso in honor of the great King Alfonso XII of Spain. San Ildefonso is a first-class municipality. It has a 36 barangays, land area of 128.71 kilometers. It has a population of 104,471. And as of 2016, its annual regular revenue is the municipality is headed by no other than the ever beautiful Mayora Carla Galveston. Now, let us proceed in the economic natural resources of the municipality. Kilala ang bayan ng San Ildefonso sa farming. At isa sa pinakasikat na farm sa bayan nito ay ang Duran Farm. Ito ay isang organic farm na mayroong 6 modern greenhouses. And they produce 2,500 seeding trays per month. It also has a fish pond, livestock with live chicken and ducks, and pigs. It also has a portion for palay. Duran Farm can be found in Salupungan, Basuit Road, San Ildefonso, Bulacan. Kilala rin sa pagkakaroon ng maraming poultry ang San Ildefonso. At isa sa pinakasikat na poultry sa lugar na ito ay ang JRR Poultry Egg Farm na matatagpuan sa Palapala, San Ildefonso, Bulacan. Marami din sa bayan na ito ang livestock raising kung saan nag-aalaga sila ng mga baka at kambing. At isa sa pinakasikat dito ay ang Sanidal Farm na matatagpuan sa Upig, San Ildefonso. Binansagan din na vegetable basket ang bayang ito dahil sa dami ng mga gulay na naaani mula dito. Isa din ang San Ildefonso kung saan matatagpuan ang mayamang deposito ng marble. Sikat sa bayan na ito ang mga marbles na kulay tea rose and capistrano beige. Matatagpuan din sa Barangay Akle ang isa sa pinakamalaking cement processing, ang Eagle Cement. Mayroon itong 3 production line na kayang mag-produce ng 7.1 million metric ton ng semento or 180 million bags per annum. And now, let us proceed to the current issues of the municipality. Last January 2021, they launched a program entitled Supplemental Feeding Program together with the DSWD Region 3 at sa pamatnubay ni Mayora Carla Galveston. Ito ay naglalayon na mapainom ng fresh milk ang 2,300 na mag-aaral ng Child Development Center ng nasabing munisipalidad. Layunin nito na maging wasto ang timbang ng mga bata sa kabila ng pandemyang nararanasan natin ngayon upang sila ay makapag-focus sa kanilang pag-aaral kahit na nasa bahay lamang. Health program, mayroong tinatawag na San Ildefonso Surveillance COVID-19 Update kung saan dito itinatala ang mga nagkakasakit ng COVID-19 at ang mga gumagaling mula rito. sa kabila ng pandemya, patuloy pa ring pinapangalagaan ng pamahalaan ang kapakanan ng ibang mga mamamayan tulad ng mga senior citizen at PWD. At dahil dito, nagpamahagi sila ng mga wheelchair sa mga taong nangangailangan nito upang magkaroon pa rin sila ng maayos na buhay sa kabila ng kanilang kalagayan. Sa pagtulong naman sa mga mahihirap na nasalanta ng bagyong Ulysses, ang kanilang disaster response team ay nagpamahagi ng mga kagamitan na maaaring gamitin ulit sa pagtatanim katulad ng bolo, pala, asarol, halabas, sprayer, at assorted vegetable seed na maaaring gamiting simula ng mga taong naapektuhan ng bagyong Ulysses. At para naman sa infrastructure project, nagsagawa ng monitoring and validation para sa proyekto ng local access road upgrading from Barangay Palapala to Barangay Sapang Putik na may habang 900 linear meter at nagkakahalaga ng 11,623,000 na mula sa Assistant to Municipalities o AM-funded project. The presenter's reaction to the current issue of the municipality is: San Ildefonso is one of the most popular municipality of Bulacan because of orderly and systematic leadership of Mayor Carla Galvestan. In terms of education, they are cooperating with the national government project in securing that the young ones are receiving proper nutrition that is aid to make students better in school. With its current program, launched in January 2021, focusing on feeding children with fresh milk every day, it will help to boost the immune system of the children. It would also help to the families who are affected by the pandemic. In terms of health, the municipality is still in close coordination with the proper agency in monitoring the cases of COVID-19. Health protocols are still properly implemented. Because the people love their mayor, they are following what she commanded. Other current project in terms of health is the distribution of wheelchair to the people with disabilities, which can help them to move easily. In spite of the crisis, the local government is not forgetting the other needs of the people. In disaster and infrastructure project, the municipality is still continue in construction of roads that will be useful to the people. The allocated budget based on the current news is almost 11 million. With the amount, we can say that the municipality is distributing properly their budget, even most of them used for medical services brought by the COVID-19. It is also helping their farmer who devastated by Typhoon Ulysses and currently giving them assistance. San Ildefonso has its own potential to become a rich municipality with the kind of leadership that Mayora Carla has. Even the national news is reporting the hard work she did for her people. She is one example that if there is no corruption in the government, they can use it for the development of their place and help needy people for everyone to experience a better life. And that is the overview of our presentation for the municipality of San Ildefonso. Thank you for watching. God bless us all.